Okay. Yeah, for a second there, I just thought that I had lost that quest text for forever. But we found it. Okay, let's put that in there. Go back to Travancal, and this time let's smash this orb. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to find Mephisto. Oh, magic find. It's only 6%, but it's better than nothing. Can't really expect to have a ton of magic find items early on. Okay, so level 2 in here has a waypoint.
It's locked.
So we're looking right now for just level 2, and then once we're in level 2, we'll find the waypoint, and then level 3, that's where Mephisto is. So we don't need to go any further than that. Actually, not that many enemies in here yet. These guys fucking hurt. Almost level 24. Oh, I see the exit to level 2. I was running around the entire time and it was right there. Okay. So waypoint and then level 3. That's all we need here. This is an elite, and he's killing me. Okay. Oh, I thought he died, but I guess then again also I didn't see any loot on the ground, so it would make sense that he didn't die yet. Anyways, here's the waypoint, so thanks for leading me that way, bucko.
I need a key.
Of course, of course.
I need a key.
Of course. Level 3 gonna be over here? Actually, yes. Okay, now we just need to kill Mephisto. Looks like we're gonna level up here pretty soon. There we go. Leveled up and put stuff into vitality, and then oh, we get bone prison now actually. So we could grab that, and actually I think I'm going to, because it does get, or it does give synergy to bone spear, so it's not like we're putting it into nothing. But we're probably not gonna get very many levels into it just yet. because it's still more worth it to put the points into Bone Spear.
Not enough money.
Okay. Now, I wonder if I'm strong enough to not have to cheese this guy. Looks like, yeah. Maybe I am. Okay, you really hurt. I need health potions. Swap out 2 rows for health potions. Okay, that should be enough.
You're too late.
And the mercenary died. That's okay though, we killed him. Okay, so we definitely want Mephisto's Stillstone.
Good journey, Mephisto. Give my regards to the Abyss.
Just trying to make some space here. Grab more of this stuff.
I can't.
There we go. And it's always useful to go up here and check this chest because
I'm overburdened.
it can drop some nice stuff sometimes too. Okay, we're gonna just make some space for this wand. There we go. And nothing really else important up here. Let's go back to town and talk to people, and then we'll go through the portal afterwards.
Hello. Our faith in you was well deserved. But Diablo has made his way to hell, and it is likely that Baal followed him there. Enter the infernal gate and kill the Lord of Terror before all is lost. Only then will our world be saved.
Gotcha.
Yes?
That's a pretty nice axe, but we're not melee, so pretty useless to me. And then this, technically it's better. Not too great. That we'll keep because we can sell that in just a second in the next act, and we'll get more money out of it. And then let's sell these 2 items. Yeah, because they're useless to us. Alright. Let's keep the soul stone in there, and let's go to the next act. Now that the quests are done here. Incoming cinematic.
I did as you told me, Tyrael. I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice then, like 1,000 needles in my heart. My brothers, at long last we stand reunited. The Infernal Gate has been prepared, and the time of our final victory is at hand. Let the way to hell be opened. And the evil that was once vanquished shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, shall he walk amongst the innocent, and terror shall consume they that dwell upon the earth. The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell. What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes. The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror. Send forth your terror into hell.
And now we're in the Pandemonium Fortress. We are actually in hell, but in a bastion of hell. Or a bastion of heaven inside of hell, rather, I guess. Anyways, so as we saw in the cinematic, the Dark Wanderer is no longer just the Dark Wanderer. He's actually Diablo, and he's taken the form of Diablo. And now we have to go chase him down inside of Act 4 and kill him. And we also have to do a couple things. We have to destroy Mephisto's Soulstone, and we also have to find out what happened to Bale.
Good to see
Where did he
you.
go? And in the cinematic, Marius somehow made it into the temple before us.
The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's Soulstone. Take the stone to the Hell Forge. Place it upon the forge, and strike it soundly with the hammer. Only by doing this can you prevent Mephisto from manifesting in this world ever again.
See, we gotta do that.
It is good to see you again, hero. Mephisto's defeat is a great victory for the light. I knew that you would eventually find your way here. The Pandemonium Fortress is the last bastion of heaven's power before the gates of the burning hells. This place has been hallowed by the blood of thousands of champions of the light, many of whom were mortal, like yourself. Now, the final battle against the prime evils draws near, and you must face it alone. I have been forbidden to aid you directly, save for a few bits of wisdom. For this is the hour of mortal man's triumph. Your triumph. May the light protect you, and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. There is a dark, tortured soul who was trapped within this forsaken realm long ago. He was called Iswal by mortal men, and in ages past he was my most trusted lieutenant. Yet, against my wishes, he led an ill-fated assault upon the fiery Hellforge itself. Despite his valor and strength, Iswal was captured by the Prime Evils and twisted by their perverse power. They forced him to betray his own kind and give up Heaven's most guarded secrets. He became a corrupt shadow of his former self, a fallen angel, trusted neither by Heaven nor Hell. For his transgressions, Iswal's spirit was bound within the form of a terrible creature, which was summoned from the abyss. His maddened spirit has resided within that tortured husk for many ages now. It seems to me that he has suffered long enough. I implore you, hero, find Iswal and release him from his cruel imprisonment. Put an end to his guilt and suffering.
And we're gonna resurrect our mercenary while we're at it. So, we have to go release Izual from his imprisonment, as he said, and then also destroy Mephisto's soulstone at the Hellforge. And then the last quest, as you can imagine, is to actually kill Diablo. And then there's just some, I guess you could call them like placeholder, nondescript NPCs here, which are just there for to be vendors, essentially, for potions and repairs. I'm gonna place this in here, and then actually I'm feeling like maybe we can keep all this until Act 5 and then do the thing to make all the money that we need. That seems like a good plan. But for now, we're actually just gonna sell these potions. We don't need them, we bought them for the Mephisto fight. And we're gonna buy these potions, which are better than the ones that we have in our belt. And that should be enough to start off. And I wonder, actually, what do you sell in terms of like armor and all that? Oh, all the high strength requirement stuff. So I won't bother with that then. Alright, so Act 4, we start. So what we're gonna end up doing is kind of just wandering around a little bit. This first area of Act 4, I believe, doesn't have anything in it actually, of importance at least. But I'm gonna take the opportunity to just kind of get some experience from the enemies here. Didn't really give me a ton of experience, but you know, enough experience that it'll be worth killing them until we find the exit to the next area. Actually, let me double check that. Yeah, so I don't need to be here. I need to be in the Plains of Despair, which is the next area. So let's go find the Plains of Despair. So probably the easiest way to find it is just gonna be hug the wall, or the like outer perimeter rather of the area. And actually, it looks like I found it. Cool.
I need mana.
Yeah, sometimes you have to go like all the way around, and it can be a real pain. Oh wow, Izual is already here too. Alright, so for some reason this guy has a ton of health, so we're actually gonna curse him so that we can take him down a bit faster. The mercenary is doing a pretty good job of tanking this guy. And oh yeah, I do have plenty of mana potions. Okay. I was wondering if I did.
mana.
Okay, let's put the mana potions in the belt then. And drop those two.
I need mana.
Yeah, now that we're at the greater potions, they really last a long time. Okay, so Izual's dead. Or, well, we saved his soul, rather. He's not dead. I guess he was already dead, but anyways.
Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. You see, it was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the Soul Stones and how to corrupt them. It was I who helped the Prime Evils mastermind their own exile to your world. The plan we set in motion so long ago cannot be stopped by any mortal agency. Hell itself is poised to spill forth into your world like a tidal wave of blood and nightmares. You and all of your kind are doomed.
Well, hello to you, you fucking asshole. Who knew that you would have been the one to have done all that? Anyways, let's talk to Tyrael.
Thank you, hero, for putting Iswal's tortured spirit to rest. May the light protect you and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. But if what you tell me is true, then I fear that we have been played for fools all along. Iswal helped Diablo and his brothers trick me into using the Soul Stones against them. Now the Stones' powers are corrupted. With the combined powers of the Soul Stones under their control, the Prime Evils will be able to turn the mortal world into a permanent outpost of hell.
Yeah, so basically we just really need to destroy the stones.
Stay a while and listen.
Good thing is we do have the stones, or at least we have Mephisto's stone with us, so we can actually destroy that. Alright, let's see here. You know, that is pretty nice in terms of the resistances. It would be nicer if it had some run walk on it, but I think I'll stick with the boots I have right now just because I don't really think it'll be worth swapping them out for the chain boots, because I'd have to get more strength in order to use them. So we'll just sell them, but we'll keep an eye out, see if we can get any better boots at some point, and maybe use them instead of the ones that we have. Okay, so next thing we gotta do is destroy the Soulstone, Mephisto's Soulstone. But we did get a couple of skill choices from doing the Izual quest. So I'm gonna put one into Bone Spear, and then oh wow, really I can't put another one into Bone Spear. I guess I'll put it into I don't know, Bone Wall. It's a synergy for Bone Spear, so we'll get some more damage from it. Yeah. About 7% more damage. Okay, so moving on forward, let's go find the next area.
He squandered his infernal power.
So, just like in the last zone, I'm just gonna hug the outer edges until we find the pathway to go. Which looks like it's right here, so that was pretty quick. Getting a pretty quick hell run right now. Like hell map rather. I know I'm not gonna really be speed running this or anything. But yeah, it was a pretty easy ordeal to find the pathways. Okay. So in here, we need to find the pathway to the... I forget what it's called. It's like the River of Flame or something, I think it's called. And that can actually be anywhere, so we kind of need to just walk around and hopefully stumble upon it somehow. And there should be a waypoint outside of it also.
I need mana.
So we'll keep an eye out for a waypoint, because that'll kind of guide us in the direction of where the pathway is. I don't know if it's really going to be on the outer edges though.
Enough mana.
So maybe it might not be the best idea to go to the outer edges of the map, but I mean, I could use the experience if anything. Let's not get caged in here. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We just fill out the outer edges of the map, and then if we still don't have the pathway found, then we'll go try to like see in the middle somewhere there. We'll just keep killing these enemies. Fortunately, they're actually dying. They're not being stubborn.
Not enough mana.
I imagine that Diablo's gonna give us some issues though, because he's gonna kill my mercenary pretty easily. Meaning, I'm probably not gonna have anything that's gonna be able to tank Diablo for me, which is gonna suck. Oh, well, would you look at that? We found the River of Flame. Wasn't too hard. Okay, let's go down the River of Flame. So here there's two pathways. There's one pathway that goes to the Hellforge, and then one pathway that goes to the Chaos Sanctuary. We want to go to the Hellforge first, though. Which is just going to be a matter of hoping we go in the right direction. But if we find the waypoint here for the area, that means we went the wrong direction. So we'll have to turn back. Fortunately, I don't think this area is too big, so we shouldn't run into the issue of getting lost here or anything. And it's, yeah, especially because it's pretty linear, so I'm actually really curious to how this area will look with the remaster that they're doing, because it seems like they're doing a really good job of making fire effects look really good in the remaster. And as you can see, there's like literally a river of flame, to quote the name of the area. Okay, we found the Hellforge. So the guy here that guards the Hellforge, I don't recall if he's hard to kill or not. Okay, he's not. He's dying real quick. There we go. Okay, and then what we need to do is equip the Hellforge hammer. Let's actually clear out these enemies first. Alright. Cool. They're all dead. Oh, a ruby. We'll sell that. Okay. Then I think, yeah, I have it in here. So what we do is put the soul stone on there, and then we use the hammer. Takes a couple hits sometimes. And for that, we get a flawless sapphire, perfect skull, flawless topaz, emerald, and a nephrune. I think if anything that I would keep out of this, it probably would be the flawless topaz, because if I stick it into an armor or a helm, I get a little bit better magic find. But then again, I mean, I'm not really too worried about magic find in this run, simply because of the fact that I'm actually not going anywhere beyond Act 5 normal. I'm not going into the later difficulties.
Congratulations, hero! Surely even Diablo himself sensed the fury unleashed when you smashed his brother's soul stone.
Time has come to hunt down and destroy Diablo himself. But beware, the Lord of Terror is not to be underestimated. He single-handedly destroyed the town of Tristram and corrupted the last noble hero who tried to stop him. This time, you must defeat him for good. Only by destroying the soul stone which he carries will his spirit be banished forever. Good luck, though this be our darkest hour. It may yet be your greatest moment.
Okay, so he's just telling us, you know, alright, time to go kill Diablo. And we're actually getting pretty close to the moment that we're going to be able to. So that's a useless sword. We'll sell that, that, and that. We'll keep the chip gem in just in case. Let's put these potions here. Let's just buy a ton of mana potions. That should be good. Because we burn through mana so quickly, you might as well have a ton of them, right? Okay. So now let's continue down the river of flame in this direction, over here. Should lead us to the Chaos Sanctuary, which is where Diablo will be. Basically, just a ton of demons. I think it's an interesting choice of them to place maggots here. But I guess it fits for hell, you know. The maggot lair was hell after all for most classes.
I need mana.
Especially their first time through. Yeah, I have a ton of memories actually of going through the maggot lair with, you know, friends that I would play this with, or you know, just like random people, and it was never a fun time, to say the least. It really was never a fun time. But really the like, I guess, fun moments, quote unquote, that we would have would be running Chaos Sanctuary, which is the place we're about to go to, simply because you get a ton of experience from it, and sometimes you get some good loot from it also. Go talk to this guy.
Proceed, hero, into Terror's lair. Know that Diablo's innermost sanctum is hidden by 5 seals. Only by opening each of these seals can you clear your way to the final battle.
Yeah, or, you know, another good time experience would be in the actual end of Act 5, which is where most of people's time is actually spent in this game. Just grinding out levels. But as that angel told us just now, there's 5 seals we need to hit in order to reveal Diablo to us. So basically we gotta clear out the area in the Chaos Sanctuary, and then we have to deal with 5 waves of enemies. Nothing too hard. What's really going to be difficult is just Diablo himself, like I was saying. And you guys will find out pretty soon as to why. Not only is he beefy, but he'll come after you, especially since he's going to kill my mercenary. Oh, and they actually killed my mercenary too. Because they have a elite mob here. That's why. That guy killed him. Let's go back to town and res him, otherwise it's gonna be a little bit of a miserable experience. I forget if in this difficulty they cast Iron Maiden here. I feel like they do, and Iron Maiden is a ridiculous curse to get on you if you're physical DPS. I distinctly remember playing as a barbarian with some random people. Or maybe it was friends, I don't recall at this point. But going through here and just fucking constantly dying. Actually also as a paladin. But just like constantly dying because I kept getting Iron Maiden on me and not realizing. And then hitting something and dying because I was basically hitting myself. Or twice the amount of damage that I was doing. That's what Iron Maiden does. Skill level 1, 200% damage returned. The only thing that the later skill levels do for you is increase the radius of the curse. So you can curse more than one target, basically. Okay, so we're coming up to the first 2 seals. Here's one right there. Let's go ahead and hit that. It spawns a bunch of enemies. Let's try to keep our mercenary alive. There we go. Ooh, a belt. Probably gonna be useless, but might as well take it. Can always sell it if anything. Actually that's better than what I have, so we'll swap to that and drop that shitty belt. Okay, and then we'll take this seal, which I think that one doesn't spawn anything, actually. Monster Shrine. Oh. Then we're gonna have an elite that's gonna show up at some point. Maybe over here? I think that was the elite that shows up from that shrine. Yeah, we'll take the healing potions. We might need them, actually. Looks like I'm gonna level up before Diablo also, which will be pretty nice. All the better.
I need mana.
Okay, come on, can you let me... Can I please fucking hit the seal? Like, what's going on? There we go. I don't know why this seal does that sometimes, but it does. And here's a Lord Desace. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Let's kill all his minions. Got some pretty good drops out of that. Pretty useless, but we'll sell it. Or at least useless for me, so. About to level up here. There we go. Okay, and then like usual, we're gonna put everything into Vitality. Put another into Bone Spear.
I need mana.
And then if we have counted, we've done 3 of the 5 seals, so the last 2 will be over here. Don't want to activate that one yet, I don't think. Yeah, because this spawns a bunch of enemies. My mercenary died. I'm almost dead also. And I am dead. Nice. Okay. That happens. The Venom Lord group, they have a bunch of fire abilities that just they do a ton of tick damage. It just means I have to run all the way back now. Fortunately, everything on the way should be dead. I don't think that there's anything left. Not that I would have trouble killing it anyways if it was alive, but... Hopefully, I didn't leave anything, but I don't think I did. Alright, well, almost there. Just gotta round around this corner, and then we'll almost be there. Here they are. And now they're dead. There we go. See, it didn't even take much longer to kill the elite. Which is a matter of I got cornered. And my fucking mercenary died. Okay. Whatever.
I am overburdened.
Oh, right, it's potions. It's taking up so much space. I was like, why can't I pick up my body? There we go. Let's not equip that. That's the useless fucking wand. Okay. here.
Hail to you, champion.
And oh, I need to identify my items. We'll have Deckard Cain do that though, just so we don't use any scrolls or anything. Okay. Sell all this shit. Did not mean to sell that potion, but okay. And Ort. Ort. I feel like there was a rune word. Yeah, the lore rune word. Ort and Soul. I'm trying to think what. What do I need to get a soul rune? I'm just looking here real quick. So, to get a soul rune, okay, looks like the Countess would be more so the person to find a soul rune from. Or if I have 3 Amn runes, but I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't. But okay, no. I was gonna say, what if I like fuse some of these? But no, I would need to have so many more runes than what I have right now. So that's not an option. That's okay though. Don't really need to worry about that too much. We're gonna sell this wand because it's just taking up space in the bank. And we're gonna buy potions. We probably need a full inventory for Diablo. So there we go. Deposit my gold. Resurrect our mercenary. And I think we're ready. Yeah. So let's not stall any longer. Let's activate this last seal.